Hello folks, my name is Leo and welcome to my Droid World. So today I will talk about a movie called 28 Years Later. I will give a synopsis here and give you my opinion. This is a review of this movie. But before I do that, first time here in this channel and you like this kind of content about movies, series, animes, games, pop culture in general, leave a like here and subscribe here, okay? And have you watched this movie here? In the comments here below, put your opinion, okay? And share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here because my goal is to have 500 subscribers, okay? It's not too much I'm ask you, so just help me here, give me the support, okay? So it's really important for this channel, okay? And every like here YouTube will recommend to 5 more people to watch my videos here. And who knows, subscribe here. Okay? So let's talk about 20 years late, 28 years later. Okay, it's a movie from the franchise. Okay, this movie here, 28 days later. Okay, this movie is both movies here. Uh, they are directed by Danny Boyle. Okay, and written by Alex Gallant. Okay, so that's the guy who created this franchise. Okay, so and 20 28 years later is the third movie. Okay, there were two movies. Okay, the first movie I really liked that, but the second one was so. But this one here I will explain. Okay, so here we have a story about a family, not that guy. Okay, so we have Arrow Taylor Johnson. He is a father, okay, of the family, and we have Judy Comer, okay, and she is the mother who has problems, right, cancer, right, that, and this is the boy who will be the protagonist in this story here. Okay, so it's about zombies. Okay, that so and the mother, she is sick, all right, and she is a doctor. So this guy here, Ralph Fiennes, he is the doctor in this movie here. So it's a simple story, right? So what they do here in this movie, right? So the father called his son to go to outside, right? Because in this world here is already dominate with zombies, right? And every time when they go to this place there, they need to hunt zombies, right? So, and people from this village, let's call this way, uh, they always cheer for for them. Okay, go there and kill some zombies, right? And go back here because they need to go in the daylight, right? So the light day, and they need to come back before the day night because day night is make worst, right, and makes worst the number of the zombies, right. So and the father teaches uh, his son how to hunt those zombies, right. So because he is right, so expert in these ones, right. Uh, some people will ask me that there are some connections to all the movies there. I don't think so because I don't remember anything about the other movies, right? So I needed to rewatch again the watch it again the two other movies, right? And for me, this movie here is not it's not much better than the first one. Okay, so it's a super story, but I think it is like yeah, the story is like that, right? So you go there, hunt some zombies, that, but The problem here about this movie here, they had in some parts of the movie we have zombies, but it's a few times we have zombies in this movie, and the whole things here is yes, because there are some parts of the movie here. There are some zombies. They appears a few times here in this movie. That's the for me is a little problem for me here. Sometimes I felt boring. I felt bored when I saw that some parts is like okay, come on, right? So come on, that and but the in the beginning to the on the middle of the movie was okay, was really good. That so hunting zombies, right? But on the middle of the movie to in the end was like boring. Okay, that's I mean, right? Uh, Half of the movie was okay, and the other half was like okay, I don't know what's happening, right? And there are some parts of the movie here. Uh, they put some flashbacks, right? So I don't know if it's flashbacks from the past or from the future. I don't know. It was confused, right? So in some parts, and but one thing I really like it. One thing I really like is this boy here. Okay, so just to tell you what I like the movie. Okay, so I told you, right? So the first half of the movie, I I like the movie, right? But the second half, the on the middle to in the end was whatever for me, right? That and so because the story here, so the boy needs to find this doctor here to save his mother, right? That, but nothing happens, right? So and he was begging, begging him to save his mother, right? That, but was really like these I don't know, right? So like and he said like there's no cure for this cancer or something like that, right? Because she had a cancer, she wasn't affected uh, by these zombies, right? And she has a cancer, right? And imagine you have your mother, and she has a cancer, and you are in the world of zombies, right? And think about it, right? Then, and the son, he always has these suspicions of his father about because the father never says about the truth, right? So he always lie. Okay, he's a lawyer, right? That and the son doesn't like that, right? So because you need to be honest, right? You need to be the father, right? That so for me, this movie is okay, that but I expected more. Okay, that so the first movie is perfect. Okay, that and and the one thing is really interesting here. They use a smartphone to record the scenes. Okay, yeah, the smartphone like the small ones, right? Uh, yeah, so and they they use this this smartphone or something like that, a small cell phone, okay, and they use this to record the scenes, right? That was the what's happening in the first movie, right? And the third movie they used that. The second movie I don't remember, okay, the second movie, but I don't remember if they used that or not, okay, but here they use the same things, right? Sometimes you feel, and there's some parts, man, in this movie here. It's so confusing. Sometimes there are so many cuts, you know, cuts, right? So cuts for the flashbacks, cut back here, the flashbacks again, come back here. What's going on in this movie? Okay, and for me, is really that makes me to feel like okay, I'm not stupid, right? So, but I'm trying to understand what's going on there, right? But the movie is so okay for me, that because my rate for this movie here, I will give it 5 out of 10, okay, about this movie. But this movie will divide opinions, right? So there are some people will say it's very good, some people said will say it's not so good, that. So all that kind of movie is like that, right? So some people like it, some people don't like it, right? Okay, so that's all I need to talk about, and I hope you like this video. So if you like this video here, leave a like and subscribe here. Okay, have you watched this movie? In the comments here, what's your opinion about this movie? Okay, I want to see your opinion. Okay, and share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. My goal is to have 500 subscribers. Okay, help this channel, give it the support. Okay, this channel needs your help, a lot help. Okay, I need your help because I'm alone here in this channel. Okay, and also every like here, YouTube will recommend to 5 more people to watch my videos here, and who knows, leave their like here and subscribe here. Okay, so, and I see you in the next video. So see you, take care.